See, my tactics work. Told ya, told ya. And as a bonus, you will get to see the second secret ending with gold. Is that okay? Привет, all of you, my name is Erdry the Fox and welcome back to the game called Knock Harder. And last time I showed you how to get some secrets. This time, I'm not going to show you how to get other secrets because, you know, reasons. I want to dedicate this episode to showing you how to beat hard difficulty because I know that some people have problems with beating this one. I don't know the exact solution, but I have my own tactics that I'm gonna share with you and maybe they will help you. So yeah, let's just get right into it. My tactics doesn't always work. Like, you also need a good bit of luck, and you have to admit. But look at the wake up difficulty. What I do first, I go to the right. First of all, close every door. Well, we know the answer, right? So I'm not gonna pretend that we don't know, and I'm gonna show you in the next dream. Okay. So yeah. So as I have been telling you, we are going to the right. Close doors behind you always, because in some dreams you cannot close the doors behind you. And oh, you see, it's a dream. So yeah, you go here, check these two, then go to Victor, but we don't need at this moment. So let's try again. And remember which layer of sleep it is. So it's the third one, because normally first 9 layers, that's just sleep. So you have to close doors behind you. Always look that Victor kills someone. That's important. Then we are talking to the Victor, paying attention that he knows our name, and remembering what he says about Jackie. Jackie's devotion, Christian stuff. So we know Jackie for a long time, and Jackie is devoted. Then this room is basically done. We don't have to return here ever again if we don't do the safe puzzle. So always check and remember who's here. Then Rachel, Zuko. You need to remember the dates, actually. At least, like, you know, estimate the month. So it's May 23rd. Okay, so there is no important information at all. Check the notes, sometimes hints are there. The photo is useful because you need to remember the guy. So I personally, well, we found you know, a hint. But I'm gonna finish with the check-in. Then you go to the bathroom, and in bathroom it is very important to check your mirror, because sometimes your mirror is different, and if you can't change your weapons by the time you get to the mirror, then change them and look how they change in the mirror. And if you don't get several weapons by the time you get here, then there will be another mirror somewhere in that room. So yeah, this is a dream. So this is a fourth dream, right? Well, now it's the 4th layer. That's okay. So what else is important? Always check whether your bullets are flying. Well, check for any, you know, strange things. So Victor killed someone, let's remember that. Age difference, he is like a son to Victor. So Jackie is a man and he is very young and probably knows Victor for a while. So there is nothing there. March 22nd. Okay, nothing. You saw? That was a hint. So we just need to die and continue. I will tell you about my tactics. Well, about the left part of the house later, because it's gonna get harder and harder, and eventually we're gonna get there. So nothing here. Parasite and Cure, Rise and Shine. Dream. Now it's the 6th layer, right? Now I start to forget the count. Check the candles if you have the option to do so, and I would suggest you to keep the lights everywhere you can. That will be easier later. So devotion, and I know Jackie for a long time. Jackie's devoted. Let's watch him kill this thing. Yes, perfect. Now check. It's okay, it's fine. February 26th, nothing important. remember him. It's Luis, and it's a normal guy. So I have, yeah, definition of the guy. This guy is normal, and the other guy is handsome because he has, like, you know, this handsome mustaches. That's why I defined it so, but that's not really important. It's important for you to figure out, no, not yet, the easy way to remember these two. So now I think normal, just one word in my head, and I can remember that how the guy looks, like the actual guy, you know? So you just need to figure out how to remember this. Luis, so that was his name. Decided to hang a portrait of some scientist. So handsome guy is a scientist. Rachel. So April 26. There was February, and here is April. Keep the lights on wherever you can. Check this. There should be no lights here because of the broken box. That's okay. Remember what the note says. Then you go here. Be careful going in here because there is a dark part and zombies like to hide in there. Rachel, 24. It's okay. 24 is a nice year. Shape of a dove. Read the description. Normal guy. Fine. Oh, heck. So, yeah, now we reached the point of this room. You need to shoot this box and shoot that. And watch if the statue of angel has changed. It has not. Then, if you have some time, you can repair the stuff. I don't know if there is a hint of repairing, but yeah, let's do this. Let's freaking do this, because it's important to check everything you can. So this works. We don't have any more lamps, so can't really check that. Also, I have noticed that sometimes when you are going from right to left and shooting zombies, it takes less bullets than when you go up and down, for some reason. Then, Rachel. Okay, we have a flashlight. Always turn it on and check for the color. So, 55 years have passed since the death of the great scientist. There is the problem. 55 years have passed. But in the note, it was written that he lived centuries ago. 55 years is not even a 1 century. So that's wrong, right? Jackie. So, devotion and you find the two of us. That means also look, you need to see that there's like a big pile of bodies here, because sometimes bodies disappear. Also check out the head of the bodies, because sometimes the parasite doesn't disappear, and that means this is a dream. So let's check this room. Look, also from right to left it takes less bullets. Oh my god, I freaked it. Okay, doesn't matter, we know that this is a dream. Oh, he cannot break this wall. Okay, that's perfect. I'm just gonna check everything else. Each time you die, a new smiley face appears. You die in the hard mode. So this is a dream. Obviously, now I'm gonna continue doing this and comment on my moves. Also, sometimes his eyes are shining, glowing. You will notice that if you repeat the same action again and again, from some point you have joined us. Bearded man. So bearded man irritates you. You don't know him for a long time, and I have joined you recently. That's nice. Also, we need to see that he kills someone. I don't want to waste my time, that's why I'm gonna keep the door open, just to see this side of the screen, you know. It's okay. April of 22nd. Important. Okay, normal dude. April of 22nd. Normal dude. I'm okay in my mirror. Flashlight works. Healy heals. Also check the healies. And also, each time you start, check with the things that you start. I just do it, you know, automatically. But I think I should pay your attention to that. I will pay it in the next... Ah! No! 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 Heck. Heck you. Heck all of you. Heck. These things are ugly. I don't like... Look! When you use them, the number doesn't. And the flashlight doesn't. Also, it should go down, you know, in usage. Because you use it. That means it's a dream. Fine. That's okay. That was an additional hint, I believe. Look, you need to start with 30 bullets. That's important. and not a full health. Maybe full health doesn't matter actually, but 30 bullets. That's important because why? Because sometimes you start with way more or with different items. So Jackie joined us not recently, and Jackie is a girl. So also, if you don't want to pay attention on these freakers, you can just, you know, leave them be. March 27. You need to remember the fancy dude. Fancy dude. March 27, fancy dude. I'm okay in the mirror. Healy heals. Freak you. Okay, so that part of the house is donezo. That's perfect. Okay, no. Hate that. No. Where are you? Oh my god. Hate you. Can you die? Where are you? Oh my god. Hate these freakers. Mother freakers. Where is my shotgun? I want to shut their heads off. I mean, they only have the head, but still. Also, when you get this stuff, always throw it on the ground in the place that you can watch it for like a minute at least. Portrait of Johnny. Okay, so it's June 27. That's nice. Okay, so Johnny is a fancy dude in the corridor, so that's okay. Sometimes they can... I don't... Look! Because I tell you to shoot the box and the light, you can see that the box is missing at this moment. That means this is a dream. And now we have, I think, reached the 10th layer or more. That means the part that is real, I mean the layer that will be a reality, is pretty close. So you need to pay extra attention to the stuff that surrounds you. Cure. Okay, so you've joined us. Bearded man. So you don't know him for a long time. He is bearded, and I have joined you recently. That's fine. Okay, nothing important. Lily put bloody candles everywhere. It's February 24th. 24th. I know that this isn't how you pronounce this stuff. Fancy. It's just for me to remember the things easier, you know. So I'm sorry. I know that this is pronounced like the of 2024, but still this is for me and for me only. That's why I remember it that way. 24th. Okay. So no. Okay, fine. I hate fighting him in the darkness, so throw it on the ground. Check here. Perfect. Oh, we have I didn't know that we have a lighter. Okay, so Tommy, you lost your brooch. It is possible to find another one. March 24th. No. Hell no. Hell no. No. No, I hate you. The freakers. Oh my god. Ah, I thought that was a big dude. Big dude is bad news. Bad news bears. Okay, so we check for bullets. Open this stuff. It's useful sometimes to open these shatters because fancy dude. That's okay. Shoot it. Shoot that. Okay. It didn't change. That's fine. That's actually perfect that it didn't change. Cubes of ice. I don't know if that's a hint or not. Because, like, how? How come the ice has not been melted? I wanted to move, but I got stuck on the door. Okay, so... Hot. I don't consider this to be a hint. So, Lily, 21st year, that's key. Because... You know, if the year is slightly different, that doesn't mean that this is a dream, because the year should be different a lot. Like, a lot. Let's look at that. Fancy dude, that's us. I mean... The 10th annual conference is over. 24. Okay. Sounds about alright. Jackie, so bearded guy. Jackie, can you freaking kill him? Are you kidding me, Jackie? Brothers. There's the problem. I don't know everything about the game, so when he says that they are brothers, I don't completely... I'm not sure that this is a dream, because he said that this man has started to irritate him after like couple of weeks together. That means they don't know each other for long, and brothers imply that they know each other for a long time. That's why I think this is a dream. Okay, let's continue doing that. So at this point, you might as well, you know, well, understand my strategy. So, Jackie, who is Jackie? Jackie, our friend. What are you talking about? There's only us two. So that's obviously a dream. Also, don't just skip past the things that Leprechaun says, because sometimes he says useful things about the dream. Sometimes he can say that the next dream will be a dream, you know, and you need to read that. We really would like to read that. So, it seems okay. Also, sometimes I forget about my own advice, so I'm sorry if I do that. It's good to have you joined us. After a couple of weeks you spent together. So, Jack is a bearded man and you don't know each other for a long time. Also, if you get hit, don't get frustrated, because it's an opportunity for you to check whether the heal is heal. March 26. Which one? Fancy. Okay, fancy it is. Okay, now you see, I have a weapon and I can change it. So the reflection changes. That's important. And that's good to know. Okay, so I cannot light it up. Okay, I'm just checking for these creepy crawlies, guys, because they make, you know, very special noises when they walk and when they jump. That's why I'm kinda want to trigger him. Louis. So fancy guy is Louis. June 26. So they are both alive on June 26. Okay, you see, creepy crawly guys. You really want them to come hither. Oh, okay. Homeopathic, that's fine. Fancy dude. Fancy dude. Okay, candle. Shoot that. That's fine. Oh, yeah, and by the way, if the door isn't closing, that doesn't mean that this is a dream, because sometimes when a big dude lies in the passage, the door just can't close. We need to know that and pay attention to that. So to these guys, it actually can close. No! No. No cure. No, that's not the time cure. Not yet, okay? Ah, heck. Also, don't be disappointed if you... That was an opportunity to check whether the light bulbs work. So, June, and this is July. And that's okay, because the note said that in June he put his portrait. In June he was alive? That's possible. Jackie. So, bearded man. Victor. Good friends. The same fucking... The same thingy. The same. He said that the bearded man started to irritate him, and the Jackie said that something is wrong here. It shouldn't be as close, right? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? It shouldn't be as close. I'm not gonna do anything about that just yet. No! Am I paranoid? He hates him. Okay, so Victor hates Jackie. Victor hates Jackie and that's alright. I hope this is not... Heck. So which month? March. So Harry. Harry is a normal dude. Normal dude. His name is Harry. Normal dude Harry. Normal dude Harry. Also on the playing cards, you really... Harry and Scarlet. You really want to check the color and the... The color and the... You know? Well, whether it's... Are you kidding me? Was it always this close to the drawer? Was it? Okay. I bet it was. I bet it must be. Must be always this close. Also, to kill them, it's... Oh, heck. A good strategy to, you know, come at them. Shoot them with the shotgun and then go away. Because when you come at them with a shotgun, it's... more probability that you will actually hit the specs. That's fine. Everything is quite fine. What was that? Okay, so the thing. The color doesn't matter, I want to point that out. Rescue a stranger did not succeed. Harry. Why did you just pass away just a week before all of this? Recovered his body with my husband's blueprints. Okay. But we saw Harry laying there. Normally, when you read a note like this, it means that in the room that we checked at the beginning, there is other guy. Like if Harry is Wait, which month? July 27. See? It takes one shot for this spec. From left to right, but if it's up down, no, takes way more. July, so 15th. 15th, 23rd. That seems fine. That seems actually fine. So once we together, oh, mocking his mustache. Okay, so he probably hates you. Okay, he also check the dark parts of the room. Always try to check the dark parts. Look at that! Alright, my gold! Hooray! I was so happy that I could not even wait till you kill yourself. These dreams resemble the real world so close. So, that means that this was a dream. That means if you find the body of Harry and the girl says that Harry has died a week ago and she recovered the body of a stranger, that means it should not be Harry. Yes, a gold. Look, B start with a flashlight. That's not okay. Saved you a bunch of time. I tell you that would save you a bunch of time if you notice that right away. So we must be near the truth. I mean the normal ending. We must be like very close. What again occurred? You have joined us. Bearded man started to irritate you. Okay. Remember that. Look, that's okay. I haven't seen him kill anybody. That's why I'm gonna leave this door open. Brighton generator. What's the 5? May. Okay, May of 24th. Okay, May. Fancy dude. May. Fancy dude. I look fine. Oh. Look at that. No, that looks okay. Okay. Healy heals. Looks normal. Just fine. That looks just fine. Heal you. Okay, so... No! No! The closer you are, the easier it is to get them with the shotgun. So, be careful. Portrait of Louis. So, Louis, valid June 24th. That's Louis, fancy dude. Fancy dude, that seems quite alright. Yes. If you miss some things, that's okay, because this game has lots of things to miss. I mean, it's like really easy to miss stuff in this game. And some things you don't know, like for example the angel statue. It's hard to know it, like beforehand, because you don't normally shoot the things. But the angel statue is not a hint, it's an additional hint that kinda justifies that it's hard to notice. Also, you should pay attention to the stuff you have, because sometimes you have like way more bullets or like way less. Okay, so scientist was killed July 24th. No, no, no. Can you... June. Was it the fancy dude? Yeah, sometimes you really need to recheck it, because you start to forget after a while things that you can't keep everything in your memory. So July 14th. The 14th of July 2024. He's killed. No. The mother freakers. The 14th of July 2024. That's a dream, because the 14th... No, the 14th of July he's killed. That means that's okay. Oh my god, see? My brain starts to... let me down. Lots of bodies. Checking. Tell me about Victor. You are fine, just two of us. But this bearded man started to irritate him. And Kier joined the last. Dream. Obvious. Obvious. You just need to keep that in your memory, and that sometimes that's hard. We start with the normal things. It's normal stuff, that's okay. We saw Victor actually kill somebody, that's fine. Throw this. I joined you. Bearded man. Again, the line with the bearded man. We know it, we remember it. Just bearded man. Just remember, bearded man. And you need to expect bearded man. Scarlet, bloody candles everywhere. Oh my freaking god, that was scary. April 2024. Fancy dude. No! The freak. See, shotgun sometimes doesn't work on the specs. Healy heals. Healy heals. Fine. What I wanted to say, that sometimes you start to forget obvious things. That's why you need to make the stuff that you need to remember as short as possible. I mean, you need to figure out codes for yourself, like me, like I do. Like, for example, fancy dude, normal guy, bearded man. That helps me remember. But now, because I said all of that, I don't remember. I think that there was a fancy dude, right? Louise. Your life is falling apart. Scarlet. 0524. No, die. Ah! Yes, I knew! Fancy. Fancy, that's fine. Lots of stuff. Looks okay. That was really bad that I did that. I'm kinda scared of them in the darkness. Especially when you can hear these strange noises. Can you hear these strange noises? What is that? It hasn't stopped. What is that? Maybe that's a bug. Maybe I didn't I haven't paid attention to that before. The hell is that noise? I don't understand. No, that's definitely a bug because... That's definitely a bug because in the menu it continues ongoing. Brothers who absolutely don't get along. Also in that chair you can wait till the... If you think that you live in the reality. No. No. Slightly after a couple of weeks that we spent together. Can you hear this annoying sound? Oh, thank God it ended. That was definitely a bug. I'm sorry about that. Couldn't do anything about this. So yeah, I'm sorry for being more Michelle nature. More and more silent, but you kinda get my tactics. Jackie is my elder sister. You kinda know my tactics at this point, so I just believe I don't need to comment as much, but I'm not gonna skip anything in this video. Oh, that's important. Michelle has passed away today, the 25th of June. The 25th of June. Andrew. The 25th of June, fancy dude. 25th of June, fancy dude. So yeah, you can actually see how I follow my own advices. And where do I pay attention to? What do I pay attention to? So yeah, I suggest you... Well, you can skip ahead if you get everything. I'm not gonna cut anything in the... while editing the video. So, Andrew, Michelle, the 25th of... That's okay, because 25th of June is an important date. So, you can see what I'm doing. And... Fancy dude. That would be awful if I don't succeed. After, you know, sharing my experience with you dudes. That would be awful. But as I tell you, this tactics doesn't always work because sometimes you just don't know what to pay attention to. For example, sometimes there's brooch. Can you just wait for it? Bradley Jackson. That's fine, because we don't know anything about Bradley Jackson. Jake is my older sister, do we remember that? That's fine. They are dead. Okay, that's the fancy dude, Andrew Nagel. I'm almost sure that this is a reality. Also, if you're sure, if you reach this point when you can actually lock yourself up in this room, and there were no contradictions that you have noticed, that means that you probably will not notice them after this point, even going back. And at this point, what's important, going back is very dangerous because you can actually get killed. There's like lots of zombies, lots of these thingies that cling to your head, and that's like actually just dangerous. That's why when I reach this point and I don't have any reason, any real reason to believe that this is a dream, I just give it a try and wait till the end of the timer. So let's do that. Yes, and if that's a reality, then you just need to be very careful clearing them out. See, my tactics work. Told ya. And as a bonus, you will get to see the second secret ending with gold. Is that okay? 50 likes for that though. You need to press like under this video. Oh heck. Press like, damn it. You see how hard I'm trying. Though I didn't get all the notes, but in the latest update, you don't have to anymore to get all the notes. That's a good thing. You don't have to get all the notes each time you want to finish the game. That's very important, you know, and makes life a lot easier. No, 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 please. Oh my god. Fuckers. That makes life a lot more easier. A lot easier. Oh heck, my flashlight ran out. That's bad. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's good enough. So yeah, let's just try and do that. I'm gonna knock harder. I'm knocking harder. I'm knocking so hard. Knock, 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 knock. Yes. Yes, you see what I'm talking about? Secret ending numero 2. 50 likes, 50 likes. I don't know. Just press the like button. Press the like button. Damn it! I'm not gonna go any further. Secret ending. Oh, we didn't even talk to him because, you know, because we knew what's gonna happen. Oh, that's perfect. Because if you haven't seen the last video I did, that's very cool because it leaves you lots of, you know, lots of questions, and that's very cool. Aww. Oh, I love this ending. I freaking love this ending. Bye. Live happily ever after. Please don't bother me again, okay? Thanks. I was talking to the parasite. Yeah! Perfect ending! Yeah, and if you haven't seen the last video that I did with the first secret ending, that will not make a lot of sense to you. So either go and watch it right now or get it yourself To get it, you need to find 3 notes that I explained how to find in the last episode that I did. So if you have any problems with that, just check this episode and you will have very thorough instructions on that. And if you want to figure out by yourself, well, just go and figure it out. I don't know. I hope this video was helpful, because I hope my tactics will be useful for you, because they work. They actually work. I just finished the game using my tactics and strategics. That's it. If you can't keep all these things in your head, you just need to write them down or figure out how to remember all of this stuff. Because for me, it's just, you know, brisk words. Just need to remember it's fancy dude, it's normal, it's bearded man, it's elder sister. You need to remember this. And the dates. The dates are can freak you up. They almost freaked me up. You know that. So yeah, hope this was useful, and if it did, press the freaking like button and subscribe to my channel, because I work so hard and I'm actually very funny and nice. Maybe you have noticed that, I don't know. But I will be happy if you do that. You are not obliged in any way, not obliged. But this will be very sweet and I will be very happy. So yeah. I don't know why I showed you my statistics, you know, it's just like, oh, I don't want to intimidate in any way possible, but so yeah, I will see you in the next episode, hopefully, so see ya.